Today is Sunday, March 24th, and today I'm going to be doing a morning routine that I do on the weekends because my skin is really bad. I have a pimple right here, right here, and it's like when period comes on, or a cycle, whatever you want to call it, my skin breaks out like really, really bad, and I'm having like a bad breakout. It's not like, okay, I get pimples up on my forehead and right here, and this is what I do to try to clear my skin. But the first thing you do, you have to brush your teeth. You just have to brush your teeth. I was going to do a voiceover, but they turned the music down, so but they went away. So I grab a hot rag that's a little wet. See, look. There's water coming from it, but it's not like a lot. So I wet my face, and then I take some hot water on my hands, and then I just like make my face all wet. Yay! This is not a sponsored video. I just want to show you guys like what's my skincare routine. I used to have like 7 different products, but now I have like 3. So the first thing I do is just, don't mind it. It has makeup on it because it was in my makeup bag. But it's a Studio Selection Blemish Control Facial. It's the apricot scrub. I take just a little bit, maybe the size of like a nickel or something. Use a dime size. I use like a nickel or whatever. And this, like, I don't know, when I use the scrub, it pops my pimples too. Like, it doesn't like pop and just like pus all over the place. It pops them, and then it also cleans it. So the reason why I use warm water is to open up your pores, and you want to use cold water after you do a facial, whatever, to close your pores up. And I scrub right here near my nose because that's the most oily place on my, like right here. It's just my nose. That's where it collects like all the oil. When I push it up, you can take all the oil and stuff out. I don't really use pore strips because it doesn't do anything for my skin. I don't see any results on the black thing, on the black strip. So I just like push my nose up like really hard like this, and then the oil usually comes out. Now, I know that's supposed to like remove blackheads and stuff like that, but I don't have that many blackheads on my nose, in my opinion. I only get like 1 or 2, and then I take those out if I see them with my hands. But I'll take this on my lips too. Just take off this skin, but do not consume this, because I don't know if this is okay to consume. So after that, I take, I'll wet my washcloth again and hot water, because I have 2 more facial scrubs or masks to put on. Hopefully you understood what I said. But, oh, yesterday I cut my dog, like I shaved his skin completely off, his fur, not his skin, what? And I cut my fingers because the razor was not working, the clippers were not working, so I tried to push the blade over, and I was using scissors, which was a smart idea because I don't know if you can see right there, I cut my finger right there and right here. I don't know if you guys can see that, but yeah, that was not a smart idea, and I just cut my fingers all up. So I really need to get a ring light because on Friday I went to my cousin's birthday party and they had like a ring light there, and I was like, oh my god, this is so good. It was like, I don't know, it was so much light, and then my video was looking much better, and I was like, I really need to get a ring light. I need to get a camera. My mom has a camera, but if I use her camera, I need to get like an SD card and all that stuff. So I just want to get my own camera because she used her camera for photography, and I don't want to keep like using her camera and stuff like that. So I want to get my own. I need to get my own laptop and just like stuff for when I want to record makeup and vlogs like that. So if you guys didn't know, my birthday is on April 22nd and I'm turning 18, which is like not even, it's like 28 days away from today's date, which is 24th. So I'm really excited for that. For my birthday, I didn't want to do like anything special or like what I did want to do something special because my birthday is on Earth Day. And I just wanted to do like, I didn't want to do a hotel party or going out and stuff like that. Because I do that every year and it's kind of sad because like, oh yeah, I'm using the Day Logic Polish and Bright Face Scrub, and this is the Orange and Pink Lemon Scrub. Yeah, this brightens up your dark area, so if you have like acne scars. But anyway, it's kind of sad because people don't really show up to my birthday parties. When I have them, it's usually raining too on my birthday, and people don't really show up. So my friends, I don't know if they're gonna show up because I don't know. Last year, I had 2 years ago in like 2016, 17, I don't know. I had a different set of friends, and when I invited them to my birthday party, they didn't show. And like I'm just like over it. My mom spends like $200, $300 on my birthday party all the time. And nobody comes, and I'm like, is this a waste of money? I don't want to have a birthday party. I don't want to have nothing because nobody's gonna come. So this year I'm just gonna be doing something that's earthy. I don't know, like plants and stuff, because my birthday is in the spring. So I don't know if I'm gonna do something like make your own pot. I'm really artsy. We can paint stuff, take pictures and stuff like that. Go out to the beach. I don't know if it's gonna be warm on my birthday or if it's gonna be rainy like all the time. But I don't want to do like in the house or anything. That we can go to the beach and like paint. Oh, that sounds so beautiful, bro. I just want to do that. Go to the beach, get like a what is it called? You can see yourself on the camera right there. But get like a, I forgot, the easel and a canvas and bring some paint and paint the sceneries. Just want to do something for Earth Day, like really something that's really chill and earthy. Because I'm tired of having like birthday parties and nobody's coming or nobody shows up. My birthday's on a Monday, I believe, so I might have to do this the week before or the weekend after. The weekend before or the weekend after my birthday. So I'm gonna stay posted because I do want to get a tattoo too. I want to get a tattoo like right here on my wrist with the sunflower and like the sun. I just want to be like really simple, small. I want like the sunflower to be like right here or something, and like the stem to come out and say like a word, maybe like powerful or like something to remind me of something spiritual, something inspirational every time I look at it. So my skin is looking better already. Okay, so I'm waiting for my 18th birthday so I can apply to this job that I wanted to apply to. Because everybody keeps saying, you do really good makeup. You should work at like Macy's or Ulta Beauty or wherever they do makeup at. And I'm like, that's a good idea. I should work there. So around Christmas time last year, I was like, hey, are you guys hiring? And they were going, yeah, we're hiring all the time. You should apply. I really love your makeup and all that stuff. I think you'd be like a good person to do makeup and stuff like that. And do you have experience in makeup? I was like, yeah, I have experience in makeup. I do makeup. I love to do makeup. I do makeup for other people. Other people always ask me to do their makeup and all that stuff. They was like, oh, you'll be like a good candidate to work here and stuff like that. And they was like, how old are you? I was like, I'm 17. They was like, oh, I'm sorry, but we're only hiring, you have to be 18 years old to work here. And I was like, okay. But I'm turning 18 on April 22nd. They was like, oh, really? I was like, yeah. She was like, okay, well, as soon as you turn 18, just ask for me and I'll give you like the application form or whatever like that. But I forgot her name, so I think I remember her face when I go in there. And she still works there. I think she was the manager. I don't know. But I was shopping and then I went inside the line and all that stuff. Okay, the next one. This is a really old bottle that I had for like, I know it has this expiration date on it, but I'm cheap and I don't go by the expiration date sometimes. If it's full, then yeah. It's called Mint Julie Mask. I don't know. It's a mint mask. You're supposed to. Okay. Do you see all these crumbs on my face? It's like the mask that I just used, it always leaves these crumbs behind. But anyway, like I was saying, back to my story before I got distracted, that I'm going to apply to that, wait, what is it called? Ulta Beauty. When I turn 18, hopefully I get that job. Like, only had one job my whole life and I quit. I didn't get fired or anything. They said that I was the best employee. Like, every time I would take a customer's order, not every time, I'm really exaggerating, but the elderly people, they loved me. They would always say to the manager, you should give her a raise. She's the best employee here. Like, there's nobody else here like her. And then my managers would always be like, y'all, the girls at my old job, they always used to complain. They didn't do the work. They were just always on their phones cursing. Yeah, working at Burger King, you're not supposed to curse, be on your phone or anything. It's like at high school. You're not supposed to be on your phone or anything. You're not supposed to be cursing. Your shirt's supposed to be tucked in all the time. You're supposed to do what the manager tells you to do, or you're going to be fired or get sent home. Basically, like what the principal tells you to do at the school. So always did that because I didn't want to get fired or sent home. Now the reason why I quit was because of schoolwork, and they weren't really trying to let me have an open schedule, like allow me to do schoolwork. And it's like, you're not going to do it, he's going to do my schoolwork. I'm not trying to fail because of working, and my grades were looking a little sloppy. So I really had to pull my grades together, and I didn't pull my grades together, but I still passed the 10th grade. If you wonder what grade I'm in the 11th grade. A little story time, I got held back in the 6th grade. I was homeschooled, and homeschool is like really hard to do when there's no teachers or anything to help you, and then the teachers have to help like hundreds of different other students and they can't get to you all at one time, and it's like really hard for a 6th grader to try and pass if there's no teachers there to help you. So that's the reason why I failed. And anyway, I had the opportunity to take 6th and 7th grade classes, but I felt like that was too much. I could barely pass the 6th grade. Why would you ask me to do 7th grade too? And it's like too much responsibility for me at such a young age that I couldn't take it, and I didn't know how to do the work because my teachers weren't there. But anyway, this is becoming like a long video. Like I said, I quit because of my schoolwork. They weren't trying to really open up my schedule that much. I wasn't really getting paid, probably like $60 each week. You get paid once a week. So I was probably getting paid $60, which was like $120 each 2 weeks if you add that up. And you still have to take taxes off and all that stuff. And I would just put my effort into that, like cleaning the tables, cleaning the men's bathroom. They had pee and it was just disgusting in there. I had to clean the men's bathroom, and it was like really uncomfortable for me. But I still managed to make it through. I worked 7 hours, maybe 3 days out of a week. Sometimes 3-4 days out of a week. My feet would be hurting. I would go to work at 3 o'clock, get off at 12 o'clock. So it's 8 hours right there. And no time for work. Where am I supposed to fit my schoolwork into that hour? Like, you only get one 30-minute break, which is what? Me sitting down eating. They still asked me to take the food out to the driveway when they wanted to move the timer along. They asked me to go out in the driveway and give the food to the customers and all that stuff. But I had no time for work, and it was really stressful and irritating because I would turn in my homework always late, and my teacher's like, why is it late? And I just wait till I have a job, and it's like, okay, the job shouldn't be coming between you and your work. And I'm like, that's true, because I'm only in the 10th grade, and this is my first job ever. I wanted to stay at that job. I didn't like the pay, but I was like the idea of me getting paid and not asking for my parents' money all the time. But I quit. I wound up quitting. I would have took my 2 weeks notice, and when you put your 2 weeks notice in, you can still like work there and stuff like that and still get paid for like the last 2 weeks. But they was like, the next day I went and I was like, hey, you got my schedule? They was like, you're not on the schedule at all. I was like, okay, for next week either? They was like, no, you wanted to quit, right? You're not on the schedule no more. I was like, okay, well, I'll see you guys next time I order food from here, which is really often. And like, since I quit, there is like no one there that used to work with me anymore. Like, everybody quit, or they either got fired or something because the old manager isn't there. I can say like 3 out of 4 managers are there. The old manager, he left that job. All the employees that I worked with are not there anymore. Like, the next week when I went back to go order food from that place, they quit or they got fired because they were not working there. I saw a girl working at Wendy's that I used to work with, but that was it. Didn't see any more of their faces at that store. I don't know if I started like a riot or something for not treating me right, but let me tell you something. Burger King, right? You're supposed to have, I'll say like, I don't know the exact number, $150 in your cash register, right? So at the end of the day, you always have more than $150 in your cash register. So if you have more money, I thought that it goes to, you know, the employees. Did it go on our check? Like, I'm really happy I got $300 extra. Did I go on our check? It was like, no, it doesn't go on your check. It doesn't go anywhere. It doesn't go to us. It doesn't. I don't know who goes that. And I'm like, okay. It doesn't go towards you. That's all I'm going to say. It doesn't go towards you or your check or anything like that. So if you get like, I was really happy when I got my first $300 extra out of my cash register. And I was like, oh, they was like, yo, you're really happy. I usually get like $600 or $1,000. I was like, really? Well, it's not my fault that business is not booming today. I mean, and I believe like this girl, I don't know, I was like really scared to like mess up the rules there, because if someone, I don't know how this was the employee's fault, but if someone ordered a large order, right, their bill might have been like $50, $60, then they cancel that. It was like, no, I don't have the money, I don't want to order that. That's the employee's fault. How is that our fault for an customer saying that they didn't want the order anymore? So you would get written up for that. And I'm like, why am I getting written up for something that the customers didn't want anymore? It's not my fault that the customers canceled their order. Like, I'm over here saying, you sure you want this? Yes, do you want this? Are you sure? Are you sure? I'm not gonna keep asking, are you sure? Are you sure? Until they're like, nah, I don't want that. And I'm like, okay, I didn't put that down, so can you just repeat it if you did want it again? So it was our fault that the customers did not want their order. And I'm like, that doesn't make any sense, but you know what? Just go with the rules. And then this girl was like, if you have too much money left over, then you're doing something wrong and you're gonna get written up for that. Like, it was just a lot of rules that did not make any sense. Like, why would I get written up if I have extra money? Like, the money might as well just go towards me because I'm getting written up for something that's so stupid. So I quit. Quit for really 2 reasons. I keep telling people it's for school, but I didn't really like the atmosphere there. It was like I'm the only cheery person. It was like really depressing, and like no one wanted to follow directions, and everything was just left on me. And I'm like, I'm younger than all of y'all in here, and y'all don't know how to follow rules, and y'all don't really know how to participate when you're getting paid to do the simplest thing. You're getting paid to ring up orders. I got expedite, which means like take the food from the shelves and bag them and then pass them. I'm gonna be running all over the store, sweeping the dining room, doing the bathroom, doing the countertops, wiping the soda machine down, filling the ice up of the soda machine. This is my last step, my facial. We need to take some time because we gotta get this mask like really, really, really wet before it comes off. But yeah, if you want a job, and if you're 16 and stuff like that, looking for your first job, I advise you to work at like a clothing store or something like that, not like a fast food restaurant, unless you really want to, because I know I wasn't cut out for that, and I didn't like the atmosphere there. Some customers are really rude, and some customers can be really nice. Some customers, I don't know, that's like every day though. You can get that at a clothing store, but you just have to be quick on your toes, like quick. Everything has to be done in like 10 seconds or 20 seconds or something like that. And someone who just finished, oh my God, who just started working there won't be able to move that quicker. They want you to move quick. So if you're not one of those people that set up to move quickly like that, then I don't invite you to work there. I'm not telling you you can't do what you want to do. You can do whatever you want to do, just like giving advice and stuff like that. For a person who worked there, his first job, oh, it's painful. I mean, I stayed there for like 6-8 months. I don't know how long I stayed there for, actually. I really wanted that job as a summer job, so I stayed there for my summer job. I started in the summertime, and then by the beginning of the school, I was still working there, and like towards the middle of the school, I was still working there, I believe. So I quit. So yeah, my face is looking a lot better. My bumps, of course, they're still there, but I'm not gonna pop them. I don't know if this is a blackhead or not, but we're all gonna have pimples and stuff. But we're all gonna have pimples and acne and all that stuff. This is a part of growing up. If you don't have acne or whatever, you're lucky. You're really lucky. But I mean, just appreciate your own body, the ones you have. And I guess that's the end of my video. I don't really know where this conversation was going, but I hope that you guys enjoyed my video, my morning routine. I hope that you guys enjoy my video. Hope that you like and subscribe because that really helps my channel grow. Share this video with all your friends and family and tell them about me. Oh yeah, if you guys want to get 25% off at beyondbeanie.com, you can follow them. Here is their Instagram right here. You can follow them there on the Instagram and stuff like that. Wherever purchases made goes to feed and help with dental care for children in need. You can use my discount code TURTLE25 to get 25% off your whole order. I will have the link and stuff in the description below also. If you guys want to check them out, you can like, a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and become the Turtle Squad. And don't forget to love all creatures as they are. Love yourself most importantly. And yeah, peace. See you on my next video.